He wasn't kidding. You're in bad shape.
Retain gang, what's poppin', man? So I want to show my gratitude for everybody that's tapped into the channel right now, showing love and support. I greatly appreciate you. I know times get tough, and it's hard for us to keep going sometimes. We lose that motivation, we lose that drive. Things don't work out the way that we want them to. All right, so I want to read you guys this affirmation that I wrote down in my journal. And I read this to myself every single day. It says, be proud of yourself. You are trying to find happiness and become better in a world that was designed for you to fail. And I read this every single day, and it gives me that motivation to keep doing what I'm doing, to keep walking a righteous path. So you can't take it personal when things don't go your way. But I'm saying, tell this to yourself every single day and be proud of yourself. All right, because you're doing the impossible right now. Okay, so I just want to share that with you guys before we start. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Also, check out my courses that I have linked. If you need a mentor, you need that extra push to go deeper in your journey, I have the Retain Gang community, man, which is a great place for you to learn, to grow, to build with like-minded individuals. All right, so this is a great investment for you. So I'll leave all my links in my description. But you need to get over this lust. We need to shake it off. Because I'm going to tell you right now, lust is a strong desire to obtain something. Which, before I even go on any further, I want you guys to know that lust isn't a bad thing. But you don't want it to control your mind. And that's what a lot of us have an issue with, is the self-control, the lack thereof. You feel me? So the thing with lust is that it can cloud your judgment. It can cloud your mind and make you do things that's against your character. Make you make the wrong decisions, which leads to the wrong actions. So we want to escape this lustful mindset. All right, but how do we do that? Well, the first thing you want to do is renew your mind. How do we renew our mind? You have to identify where this energy is coming from. Where is this thought form coming from? And I'm going to tell you right now, lust is usually rooted in feeling empty, being empty inside. And you want to fill that void. So you try to obtain something outside of yourself to gain that instant gratification. You get where I'm coming from? So semen retention is very important in this aspect, because when you retain your energy, you fill yourself back up. You fill that void. You become more resourceful. And instead of you being so lustful, you're going to have the urge to go out and spread your light and create your reality. Okay? But the more you release your energy, the more lustful thoughts you're going to have, because that's what you're programming yourself to do. Remember, lust is nothing but hormones being released. Your testosterone is building up. Okay? So you have this strong desire to reproduce. This is ancient. This is prehistoric biology. You get that feeling or that sensation to influence you to produce, so that we can keep things going. You feel what I'm saying? We live in a day and time right now, though, where there's so much lust around us. Everything is sexualized, so it's hard for you to suppress that primal urge. That primal urge is being activated every second because it's being misused. It's being used to sell you. It's being used to keep you at a low frequency. All right, so we got to change this. So you need to identify these negative thoughts that's leading to lust, and these false narratives that you put on yourself. You telling yourself, oh man, I need to look at some cheeks right now. I need to scroll. I need to go on the hub. Why? Why do you feel like you need to go and do anything to find instant gratification? You need to find out where these energies are rooted at so that you can dig them up. All right, this is all on you. It's all on you. You have to make that choice. Okay? Nobody's going to do it for you. You see, like I said, this world is designed for you to fail, so nobody's going to help you get out of your situation. You got to find it within yourself to want to change. And you wouldn't be on this video if you wasn't looking for change. You wasn't looking for a new lifestyle. You need to learn how to set boundaries as well. Stop letting any and everything have your time and attention. You just give your time and attention away for free. Why are you giving your energy away so freely? You need to set boundaries because it shows self-respect. Okay? It shows that you have a backbone. This is your protection as well. Everybody and everything don't deserve your energy. So understand, when you sitting down and you looking at some cheeks, or you thinking about somebody, you're sending them your energy. I hope you know that. You don't have to physically give somebody something or be in their presence to lose or gain energy. We can do that through our thoughts. All right? So be mindful of what you're paying your attention to. You need to be all about reciprocation. You need to reciprocate what you're giving. If you're not reciprocating that same energy back, then why are you wasting your time? See, we got to start taking accountability for our actions and what we do. You want to manifest this beautiful life for yourself, but you're not taking accountability for your actions. And you wonder why things don't change. You can get rid of this lustfulness. You can learn to have self-control and to go for as long as you want to on your journey. But you got to make your mind up. You got to take control back. You know, sometimes if you're sitting around bored, you don't have anything to do, man, don't go back to your old habits. Right? You need to take control over your thoughts. What I like to do is if I get a negative thought, man, I stop it right then and there. See, I like to put my thoughts in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to just come invade my space and think I'm supposed to accept you. All right? Now, you need to announce yourself. Where did you come from? What is your intentions? Why me? Why are you trying to invade my space? All right? Y'all got to stop just letting these thoughts just infiltrate your mind, infiltrate your space. That's what the entities do to you, man. They sit there and whisper in your ear and they throw these little thought forms at you, waiting for you to grab the bait and hook. That's how they get you. So whenever you're sitting around, always question your thoughts. Don't just believe that it's yours. This is going to help you get rid of lust, because those lustful thoughts sometimes are these entities that are trying to get you to drain your energy. You got to understand, with this lifestyle comes great responsibility. When you try to better yourself, you have a responsibility to protect yourself as well. Don't just think everything's going to be sweet and nothing's going to touch you. No, you got to do your part still and protect yourself. Right? You think you're going to just walk around with all these resources and not have no bodyguards, no type of defense, no type of alarms and nothing that's going to protect you? You're just going to walk around with just all this energy and resources, right? Come on, man. So we got to start doing better. We do better by thinking better. Learn how to transmute your lust. All right? Y'all let me know in the comment section if you can relate to this. When I go to the gym and I see some beautiful young ladies in there, does it not make you go harder in the gym? Does it not make you have that extra energy to do a couple more reps? And that doesn't mean that you're looking at them with lust or you're trying to get with them. But that feminine energy is activating your masculine energy. So this is why you feel like this. Where a lot of you guys go wrong is you start lusting. You see beautiful women and you start lusting. And then you start making bad decisions based off that lust. You don't have to do that. Just because that feminine energy is activating your masculine energy, learn to transmute that. All right? Learn to sit and soak up in that energy sometimes instead of just making dumb decisions. Everything don't require you to go and release your seed. Everything isn't about sex all the time. Sometimes just by you seeing the beautiful women can energize you. hitting a few more reps because you saw, beautiful women in there. You're around some beautiful women, or you do a couple more exercises because you're around beautiful women. That's called transmuting. Transmuting means seeing a woman, talking to her, she make you feel some type of way. So now you use that to fuel your goals. Right? I'm not gonna go and release this and relapse. I'm gonna go and write down some more goals for myself. And we're gonna lock in, we're gonna tap in, and we're gonna get this done. We're gonna see these goals through. You gotta learn how to utilize your energy in different ways. This requires you to change your perspective. Okay, you gotta do things differently. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. You're not gonna ever see results doing that. Challenge yourself. All right? Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You can defeat anything, any type of urge, any type of vice that you have. That doesn't have to control you. So you got to make your mind up. Do you want to have control over yourself, or do you want something else to control you? Live the life that you want. You got to put the work in though. But that life is there for you. That reality exists. But you got to tap into it. But first you got to tap into yourself. You might not be ready to live that lifestyle right now because there's some things that you got to cleanse out within yourself. This is all a healing process, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Everything we're doing is healing. Right? We're healing from all of the traumas that we've inherited all our life and our past lives. Right now is where we're getting rid of it. A lot of us deal with lust. That's something that might be generational, that was passed down to you, or something that you picked up in this lifetime as well, that you have to cleanse out. All right? We don't ever want something to control us so much that we start to destroy ourselves in the process. Like they say, what is it to gain the world but to lose your soul in the process? And what are you doing when you relapse? You're literally losing your energy, a piece of yourself, information, the family jewels, the family information that dates back to the beginning of time. That's what you let go when you release your seed. But it's not even about the retention. Being lustful, period, as a man, as a woman, as a spiritual being on this plane, it's going to cloud your judgment. It keeps you trapped in your lower self. So you cannot make the right decisions. And also it's going to blind you from what's really going on around you. This is how people catch SD, spiritual dis-ease. Lust is the easiest way for you to catch spiritual demons or spiritual dis-ease. All right? It's the easiest way. That's why it's pushed the most. Because you are directly linking into someone's energy when you think about SEX, or you're actually performing SEX. This is why everybody's in a chokehold right now. Everybody crashing out about the cheeks. It's a trap to keep you trapped in your lower self. To keep you from rising up and fulfilling your purpose in life. A lot of you guys lusting over women and don't even realize that those women ain't even for you. They're no good for you, or else you wouldn't be lusting over them. When you align yourself with your purpose, you align yourself with everything that's meant for you in life. Everything that's meant for you in life will be aligned with you when you align yourself with your purpose, including women. So you don't have to be out here chasing women or being lustful or being a creep, being desperate. That right there should already let you know that they're not for you. They're not meant for you, because you wouldn't have to put off that type of energy to attract them in the first place. A real connection with somebody is effortless. It's natural. It's by nature. You don't got to be extra. You don't got to be somebody who you're not. You don't got to chase. None of that. You're going to come together naturally. And it's going to be a match made in heaven. Right? Heaven is just a euphoric realm. The realm where we're at bliss. We're at peace with ourselves. That's heaven. When you can learn to discipline yourself, you can tap into that realm easily. That realm is always available for you. But you got to find your heaven on earth. Where is it? It's inside of you. But you might have too much clutter inside of you, too much baggage, to even see that it's there. So you need to do some cleansing. Start off by renewing your mind. All right, stop allowing everything to live in your house rent free. Live up here rent free. Okay? Set some protection affirmations over yourself. Protect your heart. Don't have your heart so wide open, man. Falling in love so easy and all that. Love yourself first. Okay? That's the mission, is to love yourself first. If I love myself, I am not going to destroy myself. So I'm not going to be out here relapsing. I'm not going to be out here making dumb decisions because I see some cheeks and now, I'm crashing out, doing which and whatever to get that desire. We're not doing that. I love myself enough where I'm not going to make a fool of myself. Okay? I want to live my best life. And the only way I can do that is by fulfilling my mission. You should be trying to figure out how to live your life being yourself. How can I be myself throughout the day? Your job doesn't define you. Okay? Your accolades don't define you. None of that does. You are you always, and you need to figure out how to be yourself always. That's your purpose in life. Who are you naturally? You guys see me on this camera. This is how I am in real life. Right? I don't claim myself to be a YouTuber or a content creator or an ex-track and field runner or none of that. I don't claim to be anything else but who I am. Come on, man. This is the season where you got to get it together. Start right now. If you haven't been working on yourself, start right now. I know November is coming up and a lot of people start getting their act together then, but don't wait till then and don't stop after that either. Keep going. This is every single day. You don't stop growing. The world doesn't stop moving. You always got to keep yourself in motion. All right? Change is inevitable. The only factor is, are you ready for that change or not? Are you going to ride that wave or get swept away? The choice is yours. All right. So that being said, guys, I hope this video could resonate with you. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you can relate to this video or if you have any comments about the topic. All right. I do one-on-one consultations, so I'll leave a link in my description and in my pinned comments. Check out my courses and the Retain Gang community. All right. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.